Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. Oh, well played, well played. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He's looking to set free a runner. Jim, what do you think when you see Beckham?
Where do I start? Winner, hard worker, great footballing brain, set-piece expert, magic right foot, and leader.
So what is he most of all?
Well, from the list previously mentioned, winner.
Settle for that. Fernandez. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, good ball. He's beaten the last man. Ter Stegen, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Musiala! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Okazaki. Oh, that's fabulous. Beckham. Now it's Bellingham. Drogba. It's Drogba! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. That has not gone well. Looking for options for movement. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Mohamed Salah. Portugal are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Short changes him with that pass. Now it's Neymar. Alexander-Arnold. Aimed beyond the defence. Mohamed Salah. He's got away. They're a real chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And now they can spring out of defence. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That's a shade optimistic. Danielson. And that's put paid to a promising move. And he was quick to react. Fernandez. The ball has bounced loose now. He'll try from distance. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Fernandez is offering a wry smile there.
They've played it short. That's a decent clearance. Madrid can start a counter here. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Kimmich. Danielson. Kimmich. Interesting ball. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Hernandez. Now it's Bellingham. Bernardo Silva.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Mohamed Salah. Bellingham. And the pass is intercepted. That's a good ball played into space. Shot could be on. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Maradona. Neymar. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He has found the way through. Shot at goal! In for a header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Well played. That has left out the danger. And it's lofted through here. And it's Neymar. Danielson at it in a wide position. Threads one in. Check is there to take. There's the whistle for half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. The midway point of the game.
Portugal really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. The action has already resumed here. Has a shot! And that is wildly off target.
Danielson put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Fernandez. Stefan Savic. That pass has been well intercepted. And the counter is on. Oh, he's found support out wide. Now the finish! Danielson. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And he's managed to get free. And the keeper's got it again. Hernandez. He's a sharp little ball here. Drogba. Drogba! Stefan Savic. And it's Bernardo Silva. Savic. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he's going to have his name taken. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Now that looks a decent ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Bellingham. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Stefan Savic.
La asistencia a este partido
Fernandez.
72.306 espectadores.
Danielson. And it's Neymar! They've done it! The breakthrough strike! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
Madrid
15.
can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass, and a tricky one at that.
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
That's a little off target. Alexander-Arnold cuts out the pass. Now then, the ball's come loose. And he's straight offside. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
He's found a way through. Danilo made a surge from full-back. Belts one. A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Looking for the runner. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Maradona, foot in. Played back in. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Madrid have their third corner. Portugal are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. He's going to be disappointed with that. Shifted upfield.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And he's cut it out.
Mohamed Salah, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Back into the middle. Rudiger gets over and intercepts. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Now it's Drogba. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's had a shot! And he hits the net! Do not write them off! Back they come!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
And the shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Danilo calmly anticipates. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. Well, now it's a race for the ball. He's had a hit! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground.
And the finish! He scored! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due.
There's the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Stoichkov actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Great lead! And with that, the final whistle. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing, and both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Fernandes picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Portugal can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Portugal facing up to the biggest act of this season. It is the day on which they must deliver a real performance to ensure that their status remains unchanged. If they fail, they fall. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to he's tried one! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I think this guy, Gavi, is someone who really does show his Catalan pedigree, Peter, where the philosophy is to love the ball, to demand the ball, to protect the ball. And he'll always back himself because he's got the courage to do all that and then do his bit for the team. And he will always be a key midfield link.
Looks for the finish! It's a pretty loose pass. Ter Stegen gets it away. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Vinicius Junior. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Rafinha. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Beckham. And he'll shoot here. And for sure, that was not one of his best.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Bernardo Silva. Now that's well seen too. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass...
He's had a hit!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
He's looking wide. Here's the cross. Keeper sees it all the way. Portugal yet to have an attempt on goal. Speculative strike. Denilson. Neymar.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Forward it goes.
Rafinha really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Rafinha proves just a little bit too strong.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And Portugal can counter-attack here. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Fernandez. He's having a go. Fantastic! It's come back out. Goal! Portugal! Feel the relief, just feel it. He felt obliged, and he did oblige. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Portugal penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
He's played him through. And he's been shifted off it. And here's Neymar. That has not gone well. And here's a chance. Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Rudiger. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0. Ah, he's given it away. Decent hit! It's a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Terrible error, duly punished. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Looks to go up and over. Rafinha is in a really good position out wide. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Baresi. And it's Danilo. Played to Danilo. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Moved on forwards. Aimed beyond the defence.
Pretty robust defending.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, before saving his team, if you like, he needs to learn to save himself.
Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Portugal can counter promptly here. Chance to finish. Fernandes. Beckham. And it's Maradona. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Maradona. Bernardo Silva. There's the hit! What a wonderful goal!
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Portugal have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half. It's Neymar! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Neymar is offering a wry smile there.
And it's Maradona. Engages and forces him off the ball. Maradona is the guilty party there. Rudiger. Now Savic. Fernandes. Portugal finding their passes. Now it's Neymar. Gets his pass away. Out towards the flank. Cafu made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Bernardo Silva, and that's been intercepted. Beckham. Over to the left, and it's played in here, and the keeper beats it away. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
It's a good ball out wide. Denilson. Nicely weighted ball.
If they want to counter, they could do with...
Just the keeper to beat! Hits one! They've done it! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Ha segnato al 65esimo minuto numero 20